What's up, New York? I'm H. Diggy. Welcome to this extra special episode of What's Up, New York. You know, I want to invite you folks along today as I, H. Diggy, go apartment hunting, loft hunting. You know, I'm looking for someplace new to live. As they say on MTV, H. Diggy is looking for a new crib. Now, as you know, What's Up New York is a community-based entity. You know, we're grassroots people. We live in the hood. We were raised in the hood, and we want to stay in the hood. So when I'm thinking about someplace new to live, well, I'm not thinking about the Upper West Side. I'm not thinking about the outer boroughs or anywhere on Eastern Long Island. I want to stay right here in my neighborhood. You know, I believe I can find quality housing in my neighborhood. That's why when my good friend Donovan Wilson called me and told me about Pacific Street Loft right here, this is an upscale development going up right here on Pacific Street between Nostrand and New York, I had to come check it out, man, because I want to see for myself. And he actually told me that the developer lives on the premises. He has a unit in this development. Imagine a developer living in the hood. Got to see this. I'm gonna check it out and see what's up. I hear a lot of good things. They got a gym on the ground floor. They got a laundromat that goes 24/7 and it's free. And also I hear all the furnishings come with the apartment. So I'm about to go inside, see what's really up. In the meantime, you can check out these words from our sponsors along with our weekly news. So you do that and I'll be back in a bit. Elevator! Yeah, the elevator opens up into the apartment, I hear. All right, come on in. Oh my God, this can't be for real. Oh man, Donovan called me yesterday and told me about this place, Pacific Street Lofts, man. Over here at 1311 Pacific Street between Nostrand and New York. Wow, he told me they had a little amp in the closet. Look, the laundry is in the basement, it's free, and next door to it is a gym. So while I'm doing my laundry, I can be in the gym getting fit. This is crazy. Oh my God. Look out here, folks. Oh, you got to see this. It's a patio, and it's furnished. They even got a plant out here. Wow. And this is in the hood? This can't be Brooklyn. Look, people, I got curtains on my patio. Hold on. Look. For my neighbors. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now we're going to check out my favorite part of the house. My favorite, the kitchen. You know how H. Diggy love to eat. Everything is here. Everything I could ever want. Dishwasher, beautiful stove. I'm in love with you. All right, now we left the kitchen. We're in the bedroom. Look at this beautiful bed. I mean, this apartment comes with all this stuff. Ceiling fan, room for all my gear. Got a closet over here, a utility closet over here. And my favorite part of the bedroom, the bed, where I'll be doing all my acting. Somebody say action. Action! Now, we just left the actor's studio, AKA the bedroom. Now we're in my meditation space, my meditation closet, AKA the bathroom. So I'm gonna invite you in. Come on in. Check out the shower. Oh. This is crazy. Excuse me. Yo, look at the shower head. Now we're gonna check out the spot where it all goes down. I mean, literally goes down. Look, I don't even have to slam this. Look, you pull it, oops. You pull it, and it's gonna go down by itself. Now it's time for our artist interview. All right, so y'all check that out while I bless my favorite spot in the house. All right, some good reading. Brooklyn. Check it out. Hey, what's up, New York? Welcome back. If you're just joining us, welcome. Your man H. Diggy is loft hunting today, and right now I'm here inside 1311 Pacific Street, the Pacific Street Lofts. I had a chance to look around. I'm joined here today by the developer himself, the coolest developer in the world. I'm not just saying that because I want a unit, but he's the coolest developer in the world, Sheldon. How you doing, Sheldon? What's up today?
How you doing today?
Man, I'm like awestruck. Is that a word?
Yes, yeah.
Let's talk about what's going on here inside Pacific Street Lofts. Let me ask you the question. You could have developed anywhere. Why here in this neighborhood?
Oh, I knew I had to develop something that was a little bit different. There's a lot of problems in the economic world right now, and I knew I had to develop something that was affordable yet cool.
Upscale, affordable living.
That's it.
All right. Now, let's talk about the kind of people that you're trying to attract to this spot. What kind of people do you have already signed on to come in?
What's amazing is that we've got the neighborhood people, we've got the working people, we've got the people from transit, we've got the graphic artists, the architects, the ones that are already living in the neighborhood that we're keeping in this neighborhood.
Now, I heard these apartments have, or these units, these lofts, have a special feature. Now, Maxwell has a song called Till the Cops Come Knocking. Will I have that issue when I come in here? Will the cops come knocking?
Cops ain't gonna come knocking here. No way. You've got solid 6-inch concrete walls with 2.5 inches of insulation on top of that.
All right. So how's that possible? I mean, how can you keep my neighbor from disturbing me and me from disturbing my neighbor?
Well, what we've got, this is a super insulated concrete form that already comes together, and you put them together like Legos, and then you pour your concrete in between them, and then you're left with again a product like no other.
All right, now let's talk about the financing for this. How do we handle this? I heard this is very affordable. This is just as cheap as paying rent.
Under the FHA guidelines, which we're just about to be certified for, you could actually live here and buy for what it costs you to rent.
Can you give us some numbers?
Well, if you wanted to buy one of these units, which is in the $300,000 range, under the FHA guidelines, you could put down 3.5%, and then after the $8,000 give back by the federal government, literally you're in here for $2,000. And then your rent would be, or your mortgage would be about $1,500.
All right, so I'm at home, sitting in my living room, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, look, I can afford that. I want to get in touch with you. How I go about doing that?
Call 718-701-5922. 718-701-5922. Tell them that you saw me on with Iggy on What's Up New York, and that's all you got to do. 718-701-5922.
Well, that's it, New York. We've come to the end of this exciting episode of What's Up New York. Now, people, you saw the spot. I've seen the spot. And believe me when I tell you this, I know I found home. As a matter of fact, Sadio, I'm going to be calling you in a little bit so we can finalize this deal. Sign on the dotted line so we can get this thing on and popping. Look, folks, we brought you Pacific Street Lofts for a reason, to show you that there's affordable upscale living in our community. Your neighborhood, my neighborhood, well, they have a lot to offer. You don't have to leave your neighborhood to live the way you want to live. So hopefully, you come and you check it out. Pacific Street Lofts right over here at 1311 Pacific Street in Brooklyn. Well, I got to go right now, man. As you see, I'm laying back, falling back, and relaxing. I don't know what you got to do, but I got to entertain some company in a little bit. So take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time when we meet right here on your favorite station. Because that's What's Up, New York. By the way, Cash, after I finish, my little drink and take my little nap, I'm going to come check you over there on the junction at the island and get some of that good jerk chicken. All right, until then, I'll see you. Salud.
One love, one love. One love, one love. One love, one love. What's up? What's up? What's up? One love.